Yasmina, we're sitting down here on board this cruise ship, a very nice cruise indeed, a very nice cruise liner indeed. Actually, we've been around, we've been touring the boat. It takes you quite a long time actually to fully experience such a big cruise ship. Can you introduce us to this particular cruise?
Welcome aboard. Currently has 1,300 staterooms on board. Yes, the stateroom started from deck number 10, where we have our top suites, 20 of them, and then down below to deck number 3. Deck number 3 and deck number 4 are the staterooms without the balconies, and then all other staterooms has balconies. Every day you wake up in a different place in the world. So if you think like that, you just get excited that you can every day be somewhere different. And I believe that's one of the reasons why our guests come cruising. It's a big difference between like taking the train or taking the plane. This gives you like more time around the world.
Yes, in fact, it can be very comfortable traveling on a cruise. Your luggage is with you all the time. So it's becoming increasingly popular, I believe. How can it accommodate different age groups, different family structures? What are the activities you have?
Yes, our cruise line offers activities and entertainment for all age groups. If we start with the families, if parents come on board with the kids, we have an award-winning program called Adventure Ocean. Adventure Ocean is a facility on board where we have a special place just dedicated to all kids. From the small children, like babies, where we have a nursery where our well-trained staff taking care of the babies, while parents are doing something different. Then we have for the kids from 3 to 5-year-old, separate place for them that is like devoted just for their age group, up to teenagers, where they have a teenager disco and like different kind of activities where they have fun all day long. These give like a possibility for parents to go and explore the ports, and also to have dinner, to go and see the shows and everything else that is just for adults, and have kids taken care of by our staff. Then if we go to adult program, we have a different type of entertainment. Every night different show. We have always 2 production shows on board, and we always like bring some different kind of production that were done on Broadway. We present that on board. And or we have a different kind of guest entertainment that coming from shore, and it's like from classical music to comedians. The second thing that I could also say is that we also have fun activities like karaoke, like different kind of trivias, like dance classes. Then we have a rock climbing wall if somebody wants to experience like something more with a lot of adrenaline, because you have to climb like a 5-meter high like rock. And we have a golf on board, golf court. We have ice skating rings, many different activities. Those 2, rock climbing wall and ice skating, it's open also for kids. So we will have, like for example, during the cruise, open hours where the adults can do it and where also families can do it.
For those who have never been on a cruise liner, how do you explain it when the ship goes into port? What's the procedure there when you're actually visiting a city, visiting a place?
Yes, so once we arrive, guests are free to get off the ship. They can make their own arrangement if they wish something in the port to see, or they can buy excursion here on board, where we offer various type of excursion, where we will take you to the place, where we will organize lunch for you and give you like a freedom to experience the city, take you to the major sites in that particular place, so you will be able to experience in that port everything that is to be seen.
Okay, talking about that, which are the ports of call that a cruise ship would visit at different times of the year?
Usually during the summertime, when the weather is nice, cruise ships are like stationed here in Europe, Mediterranean Sea, or on Atlantic, visiting different ports throughout the European area, or north in the Baltic, Norway, Sweden, Russia, also St. Petersburg, or here Croatia, Greece, Italy, Malta, everywhere around. and it's during the summertime. That's mostly in the Europe, but also China, Japan. When it's the summer season there, we're also visiting China and Japan, so you can see something completely different. During the winter times, it's mostly Caribbean and Hawaii, and of course Brazil. And so it's going to the warmer countries where people can always visit the beach and have fun outside at the pool, because we also have pools on all our ships.
So you can say it's busy all year round, yes?
Yes, it's busy all year round, correct.
Thank you, Yasmina.
Pleasure.
Dan il-filmat ġie mwassal lilkom bix-xewqat tajba ta' Executive Holidays.